and welcome to Angels on Stage. We are so eager to meet all our new and see all our returning families join us for our adventurous 11th season. My name is Farah Culbertson, and I'm the VP of Programs here at Angels on Stage.
And I'm Nina Duncan, the Executive Director of Angels on Stage. And I want to welcome back all of our returning angels and families. We're so excited to see you again. And I'm looking so forward to meeting our new angels and new families. I wanted to take some time and just really share about this special place that you've landed. The philosophy here at Angels on Stage is really unique and kind of different than probably other organizations that you've been involved in. First of all, the staff and volunteers that work with us here at Angels on Stage are really about illuminating abilities, really focusing on what your angels can do. And we look at all kinds of growth, and we're really excited to see what's going to happen this year. Also, we are an education-based program, meaning that your angel is going to experience all kinds of workshops and program time where they're learning skills that they can take out into the world. And we're going to do that through the medium of musical theater. Additionally, the team of people who are working with your angels are going to meet them where they're at. Wherever they are in their development is where we start, and then we build from there. So we're really looking forward to meeting all of them. The way that we do that is we invite a team of special ed consultants who have a variety of skill sets. They're experts maybe in the field of speech and language, occupational therapy, behavior, special education. And they come in and they support the program. They help us run plans for our angels and really develop skills while supporting the staff and the angels alike. And really our ultimate goal is to set your angels up for success while they spend time with us. Although all of the angels get a chance to be in an amazing production at the end of both program seasons, we want you to know that that is just a beautiful thing that happens as we kind of think of it like graduation at the end of school. But what is so important is the journey they take with us week after week as we see them enter our doors and really just gain the skills and learn all kinds of things as they take this journey leading up to the production. And we will share those successes with you. We celebrate them every week after we complete a Saturday, and we look forward to this great journey.
And that journey really is very special, I think, to staff and angels alike. So, if you didn't know, we actually have 5 programs here at Angels on Stage, and I'd like to tell you more about them.
The 2 programs we're most known for is the Superstar and Shining Star program. They both learn life skills through workshops every week. They both put on a production at the end of their season. And on occasional weeks, they both come together to work together during Collaboration Week. The only difference is intensity. Intensity of set, costume, makeup, and time. The Superstar season runs October to February, whereas the Shining Stars runs October to April. On Saturdays, it's different times as well. Superstars meet Saturdays 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., whereas Shining Stars meet 10:30 a.m. to 12:45. Lastly, Superstars have one tech rehearsal in the morning and a show later that same day, whereas Shining Stars has a tech week of every night leading to 3 back-to-back shows. Next up is our Leadership Council program. After 22, participants are eligible to be part of this program. With guidance and training, these individuals provide support for weekly programs and production. They model leadership qualities for younger participants and act as ambassadors for AOS in the community. The Buddy Coach program pairs typically developing peers with our angels to help them engage in weekly workshops, build friendships, and be positive role models. Lastly is our Rising Star program, and this is our outreach program that runs all year long. We host various events for our community, and we also have our illuminators, who are our traveling troupe who perform at various community events and venues to break down stereotypes and change perceptions.
One of the most common questions we receive here at Angels on Stage is, what's the right program for my angel, especially if my angel is considered higher functioning? Well, the answer to that is really simple. Either of our programs, the Shining or the Superstars. Really the biggest difference in our programs is the intensity level. So Our Superstar program is, less time in the programs, a shorter amount of time in workshops and blocking, and then the season ends in February. Whereas the Shining Star program has a more intense, longer period of time where angels are engaging in workshops and blocking, and they actually rehearse until April where they're doing the production, and they have more intense technical week and the costumes and sets and all of those sort of requirements are more intense. You as parents know your children best, and so we leave that decision up to you when you're registering your angel to decide which intensity level and program really best fits their needs. I do want you to know as staff, when we meet your angels, which we get to meet them at auditions and throughout the program, we too consider that intensity level and the two programs, and we really want what's best for your angel.
Indeed we do. If you didn't know, we actually don't own any space. So Angels on Stage rents theater space from the King's Academy, and that's where shows will be held. And Tech Week if you're a Shining Star, or Tech Morning if you're a Superstar. And then programs will be held at California Community Opportunities, CCO, and the address is at the bottom of your screen right now, so we will hold Saturday programs there.
Also, I think it's important to recognize that we are a nonprofit and we really depend on the financial support of private donors, grants, and family and community support that help us make sure that we can continue these programs. We don't want to pass those costs on to our families, and we try to keep the program very affordable with scholarships and payment plans, but we do really depend on our community for support.
And there are ways you can help. So first you can ensure that not only are you attending the show for the program that your angel is in, but also attend the other show. Not only are you helping us financially, but you're also supporting the other program. Friendships are built within both of the programs, so it's really great for our angels to hear their friends that are in the other program cheer for them at their production. You can attend various events that we have throughout the year. So you'll hear about some of them a little bit later on. One of our biggest fundraisers that we do, we actually partner with CCO, and that's our Spotlight Abilities Gala. It's held in August, so please save the date. Let us know if you know any business sponsors who'd be interested in help sponsoring in the event, and you'll receive more information about this. Lastly, first giving. We actually do require every angel to raise $100 for our First Giving Sponsor Every Angel account. And what that is we don't expect you to say, here's $100. We're really hoping that you will rely on your network. So if you put up you have 10 families that do $10 each, you've met your requirement. So here are some slides to kind of show you how simple it is to set up your First Giving account.
First, you're going to go to our First Giving page located at the top of this slide and click Start Fundraising. Then you're going to complete the registration information. If you've completed a First Giving page already, it will already recognize your email address. Then create your page. You can edit your story at any time, and remember to customize your story. Here are some samples.
I think one of the beautiful things here at Angels on Stage is the amount of volunteer support that it takes to run the organization and how people give so freely of their time. We have probably one of the most selfless group of people that run the program. It's inspiring. 95% of our staff is volunteer based, and that's what it takes to run this amazing organization. One of the things that you can do to get involved is to meet your family volunteer requirement. So we will talk about what the volunteer requirement is. It's going to take each and every one of you to help us out. There's a variety of jobs and ways that you can get involved. So
it's really easy to sign up. So these slides will show you how simple it is to sign up for different spots that we have available. And those spots will start showing up as we start to have programs.
Volunteer requirements for the Superstars is 15 hours, and for Shining Stars is 25 hours. You can buy out your requirement at the beginning of the season. To volunteer, go to aos.ivolunteer.com. You will see events. Click on an event and it will open up a tab with the volunteer positions available. If you're interested in a position, click on Volunteer. You then will want to fill this out with all of the information, including your angel's name, so that we can credit the hours to the appropriate account.
So we hope you'll sign up for volunteer spots that feel comfortable for you. We have a ton of upcoming events that we'd like to invite you to. Some of them are free, some of them do cost money. October 20th, we have our double feature movie event, which is 4 to 6:30 p.m. It's a free event, and what we do every season is really show the movie of the shows we're going to do. So of course we'll be showing Jungle Book and Peter Pan, so we're really excited. You can come in your jammies, you can bring some popcorn, all of that stuff, and you can sign up or RSVP for that on our website. Additionally, on October 27th, we're very excited to have our first Halloween spooktacular and dance. So we hope that you'll join us. Your angel can dress up in costume and come meet some of our staff that will be dressed up as villains, and then we will have a fun dance in the evening after that. Again, you can go on our website to sign up for that. November 3rd is when our workshops will begin, and remember, this will be held at CCO at Great Oaks Boulevard. And of course, the first event we're going to have that we're really excited about is October 13th, and that's our Talent Audition Day. Nina, could you tell us more about what they can expect for Talent Audition Day?
Sure. Talent and Audition Day is one of our absolute favorite days at Angels on Stage, because it's the first time we actually get to meet everybody and get either re-meet people that have been with us or meet brand new people for the season. We absolutely love it. The director staff actually come together and we get to meet your angel up close and personal. So you will receive audition time, and this is really a special day where your angels do not need to be stressed, do not need to worry. This is a time to celebrate them and their abilities, and for us to really get to know them. So your angel can prepare whatever they would like. It could be a song, a dance, they could come in and tell jokes, they could, you know, whatever they want. They can, we've had puppets, we've had, you know, all kinds of acrobats, cartwheels I think we had last year. It's really, really a fun time for them to demonstrate and show whatever their abilities are. As parents, there will be a feed in the parent room, so you're actually going to get to see the audition live so that you can see what we're all seeing and get to kind of celebrate your angel. When your angel does exit, we ask that you celebrate and praise them for whatever they chose to share with us. Just really, really reinforce what an amazing job they did, because we absolutely love it. We take that all into consideration when we're casting. So just remember to encourage your angel to come in and just have a great time, and know that this is really a safe place for them to be themselves.
This is true. And some of the other things we'll be doing on that day is after they check in, we'll take their picture for their badge so that we can ensure safety with them. They'll get their measurements for costumes, and then of course they get to meet the staff. So it's a really fun day for us because it's really spotlighting. They get individual time that they just get to share with us. So there are some things on how you can prepare. So the first thing is, of course, make sure you know what time your audition slot is. So you've received an email with a slot. Please arrive on time. As you arrive on time, we ask that you bring some paperwork with you. One of it is the audition form, which you should have received within your email, but also can be found on our participants page on the website. So you want to fill that out to the best of your ability, and that just kind of helps us understand your angel. You know, can they tolerate makeup, hats, all of those things, and they can also put down what song they want to sing, or they can just say director's choice. We do ask if your angel wants to perform a specific song, that they bring it in an iPod or an iPhone or something that we can connect an auxiliary cord to, since we want to make sure we're playing the correct song that they're hoping to perform for us. The other thing we ask that you do is that you take the time to read the handbook, which is on the participants page. A link will be provided as well. And what you'll want to do is read through all that. It has a lot of information that you'll want to read through, including many of our policies that are very important to understand. You'll want to print that last page, and then you're going to initial that you've read and understand all of our policies, and then you sign at the bottom. So those are the two papers you're going to want to bring for audition. We want to make sure you're watching the video in full, which hopefully you have if you've made it this far. And then throughout the video, you will have seen two words pop up throughout the video. Those two words are your code word. So the code words, I should say, since it's more than one. So be sure to remember that, write that down on maybe the audition form, because they will ask you that. If you don't have that, they're going to ask you to watch the video, because we want to make sure that you guys are empowered with the information so that we both can work together as a team to help set your angels up for success.
We really look forward to working with all of you. Can't wait to meet your angel. Thank you so much for choosing to spend season 11 with us.
Yay, we're very excited for the adventure of a lifetime.